Hi students, I hope you are able to get online and log on to D2L, just like I finally did. Happy to be able to post this. Welcome to week 6. In this week, you're going to continue in the book on chapters 9 and 10. Notes are due by June 27th and upload them to D2L in the Dropbox like always. However, I'm adding one little additional thing to this week. In your notes, at the end of the notes, I would like to see a page in your notes about the topic that you have included for your app and the wireframe. And I'm going to go over all of that stuff in just a second in case it sounds scary. So what is a wireframe? A wireframe is basically a sketch or an organization of how you think you want to lay out your app. So it's everything from the home screen to how it's going to look when you sign in, if you have a sign in, or how you're going to have things displayed, what content you choose. And basically it's just how you want to lay it out. It's just simple. It's not set in stone. I don't need to see anything in concrete. It can definitely change. So keep that in mind when you're going over your wireframe. So to give this a little bit further explanation of how I came from point A to point B with the app example that I showed you last week, I thought it'd be a great idea to show you the 8.5 by 11 flyer that I had done and how I turned that into the app that you saw last week. As you can see here, the content is pretty simple and easy to read, and that's exactly how I wanted the app to be. Here's an example of the wireframe that I built for that app that I showed you last week. And I'm going to show you it again in just a minute in the next slide. But basically, I'm just organizing the information. I'm taking everything that I saw from that flyer and I'm breaking it down into bite-sized pieces in different pages of content. So not trying to overcomplicate it, I'm just trying to take exactly what is needed and put it into the app. This is just a sketch of how I'm planning on organizing it. When I see these, I'm going to write back to you and I'm going to tell you and help guide you in whether I think you have any gaps or things that you might need to improve upon for this part of it. Now, this isn't something that's totally set in stone so that you can change your ideas as you go, but I need to know that you are planning things out and have an idea of how you want to lay this out. So I just wanted to show you the exact plan and how I mapped this out and how it ended up looking like the final project. So I taking that wireframe and putting it each page and laying it out exactly how I saw that app working really helps visualize, and then it makes it easier to put it together in the long run. So if you have any questions, of course I'm available. You can text me or email me, and then of course I have office hours every Tuesday from 6 to 7, and if you need anything special, just let me know. I can make another time and have a Zoom call with you if you're struggling at any different point at any part during the week. So have a great week. Thanks.